Exactly. But what is the deal with Bring Her Back? Why is it making noise so early, especially coming from this studio with such a pedigree in horror?
We want to figure out what these first reviews are actually telling us about where this film might fit in the A24 horror universe.
Okay, so Bring Her Back. It's the new film from Danny and Michael Philippou.
Right.
And that name,
Mm-hmm.
that should ring a bell for anyone into horror recently.
Mm.
These are the guys who did Talk to Me.
Oh, yeah. Talk to Me wasn't just a movie. It was kind of a phenomenon last year.
It really was. Critically loved, made a ton of money.
What was it? 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, certified fresh, and box office, nearly $92 million worldwide.
Wow.
And the budget was tiny, like $4.5 million. That's the kind of hit that gets everyone's attention.
And the article notes it's actually A24's third highest grossing movie ever. That's pretty huge.
It's remarkable, yeah. It shows the power of original horror done well.
Okay, so the setup for Bring Her Back sounds pretty intense. Sally Hawkins is starring.
Great actress.
She plays a woman with two foster kids, and apparently she performs some kind of horrifying ritual.
Ooh, okay. Rituals in horror, that always gets my attention. And Sally Hawkins in the lead suggests, well, it suggests some serious dramatic weight there too, probably.
Yeah, feels like it won't just be surface-level scares. So let's talk about the reviews then.
Yeah.
The article really zeroes in on Rotten Tomatoes, which, is often the first place people look.
It is. It's like an early snapshot, right?
Yeah.
Not the final word, but it definitely shapes that initial buzz.
And the score right now for Bring Her Back, get this, it's at 96%.
Wow.
Screen Rant included a quote from their own review. They gave it a 6 out of 10, interestingly.
Oh, okay. What did they say?
They said, despite its supernatural elements, it's a very real portrait of how much tragedy changes us, using its otherworldly side to give its characters and audience an avenue to process these enormous and nuanced feelings.
That sounds very A24, actually. Using the supernatural to explore real human stuff.
It goes on. By the end of Bring Her Back, you find yourself starting to empathize with Laura, even as she takes yet another step down an unforgivable path.
Ah, okay. Empathy for a character doing terrible things. That's tricky territory, but potentially really compelling.
And they finish, this might be the film's greatest achievement, as the Philippas know how to give even the worst villains the humanity they're due.
That's fascinating. It suggests it's complex, morally gray, not just good versus evil. It